And suddenly, we're in downtown Main Street, Cuba, with my niece and nephews. Of course, we have Martine, Alicia, and Mariah. And we parked our beautiful Cadillac Seville. It was brand new in 1985, right here at the store. And we're gonna do our walking tour of Cuba. We'll start off with Mickey's Cosmic Market. Shall we go in? Let's go look and see what's going on inside the market in Cuba, New Mexico, about 90 miles from Albuquerque on Highway 550. Of course, we all know that Martine loves horses. And what do we have here for you, Martine? A horse. Martine, you're missing out. It's only 50 cents. 50 cents.
Oh no, I got stuck.
Who do we run into? But Grandma! Grandma Herrera's here.
How far distance to get here?
Where are we?
We're in Mickey's. Market.
Let's go look around. Oh, look.
And that's my mom.
Doing our walking tour of the streets of Cuba. So this is actually our first stop. We parked in the parking lot. And we're checking out what it's like in a small town market.
Let me show you where nobody ever gets to see it.
Wait a minute. Employees only. We're gonna take our chances and go into the employees only section.
Yes. Oh, we're allowed.
Let's go look. We're allowed in here. We're invading. Brought the kids to say hi to their dad. Okay, we're coming into the back office. Uh-oh, Mama's lecturing the big one here. We better get out of here. We don't want to hear all the private things.
Let's go see if the office is lost.
Yeah. Is Granddad in there?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Hello, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. Hola.
Yes, everybody.
What's going on, my big boy?
That's it. We're just doing a YouTube video.
Came to say hi.
Did you bring me a sandwich?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, bring me a sandwich.
Yeah, that's a kickstart.
So we just left the market, and we're basically gonna go down Main Street. So I know that Cuba's been around for, probably since the 1930s at least. But there are. It looks like
my grandma and grandpa's. I forgot what it's called.
it's one of their buildings.
Yeah.
Well, it's obviously for lease. I've never been able to decide if people are living in these places. Oh, the state police are back down that little driveway, but like, look at this thing. Oh, it's like Sandoval County DWI and Prevention Program. So it must be part. It must be part of the state police then.
Somebody lives in this house.
Somebody lives in this house. So this is not the state police yet.
One of the teachers lives in one of these houses.
Like your middle school teachers?
Yeah, her name's Miss Mathers. Yeah.
Ah.
No, not a middle school teacher. She's elementary.
There's a lot of truck traffic going through town because this is the Interstate 550, the State Highway 550. It goes from Albuquerque, which is like 90 miles east of here. And then you go into Farmington and, if you wanted to, up into Colorado.
Yeah, they're what you need on the ship.
As we continue to walk westward down Main Street, we get closer to more trucks. We get closer to the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church. They did a nice job on the doors. As we pass the Catholic Church, we see a sign here talking about the school district for Cuba. And this is the visitor center, which I'm pretty sure isn't open. This used to be a gas station. We decided to sit down behind the gas station in a little picnic area, or it's actually the visitor center. We brought ourselves a nice little picnic pouch of things to eat. As we finish up lunch and continue on our little walking tour of Cuba's main highway road, the road going through town, we see the Young's Hotel. This is where James and Adrian are staying. Yeah, the building that burned down, we're getting ready to cross the street anyway. That is El Bruno's now across the street. It's a pretty popular restaurant for people who know what it is in Cuba and travelers. If someone is traveling through Cuba, right across from El Bruno's is this Phillips 66. And it's a good place to get gas, of course. But inside, there is a lady who actually makes fresh burritos and all types of Mexican delights for lunch or dinner. You can also get fresh what?
I don't know.
You don't know? Fry bread. Fry bread, thank you. Do you concur?
Yeah.
There. We're not going to walk that stretch of town because there's not that much down there. Yeah, but there's really nothing there to see. You can kind of see some of the housing that's in the background along the roadside here. As we walk through the parking lot of El Bruno's, you can see that they do pretty good business for a small town restaurant. Looking through into the courtyard of El Bruno's for the waiting area. Pretty fancy, pretty genuine. Just like Alicia. Okay, let's continue. There is a fire hydrant in town. So Mariah was just telling us that homeless people have at least caused a fire that burned down this little structure. The hair shop. Have you guys been there before?
Yeah, I have. Carlos gets his haircut there. Me too.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Town and Country Hardware, I imagine this, oh, they're open. Or at least they have, it says open. No, they just left the sign up. It looks like it's also abandoned. Okay, if you're traveling through town, do obey the speed limit because the police will pull you over. I've seen it several times. But there's a subway here. Mariah is telling us that the school librarian lives here.
And the girl that liked me.
Ooh, Zooey Mama. There's a little bit of congestion here because there's a Shell station combined with a Circle K and a what?
McDonald's. Mickey D's.
All right.
D's.
And so we're noticing all those clouds. So we came back across the street to Cosmos Shopping Center where we left the car, grabbed a scooter thinking we were going to ride the scooter for the rest of the tour, realizing there might be some lightning. Oh, there goes James. Realizing there might be some lightning. So we got out the scooter. Martins was going to ride it, but it's a bouncy scooter. So we're going to go for the rest of the tour by car. There's a load of firewood that James and Adrian put together. Would you say it's worth like maybe 190?
Yeah, 200, 190.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Just you and your dad or?
So they cut it at the Los Pinos. We were up there a while back, but you can see there's ants crawling around in there. Yeah, we got bit while we were walking even. Let's see. Adrian got bit. This is ant food. We're standing here waiting for the storm to kick in. They do sell carports, $8.95 for a pretty decent carport. And this is the chainsaw store, so let's go take a look inside. Might as well see what's going on.
They make chains for all different lengths. They sell blades. They sell chainsaws, new and used. Lawnmowers, any kind of small motors they can fix here. They do tires.
Yeah, they do fix tires back beyond where everybody's walking. Windy out here. The offer for the load of basically firewood, I called it lumber a while ago, but it's the offer is $125, so James is going to take it. It's coming, but so far so good.